Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Audita Nurrafa and I'm from Group 8. Want to present about laser beam and fiber optic. First is laser beam. The definition of laser is an acronym to light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation that the mechanism of a device that emits electromagnetic radiation, usually in the form of light that can be seen with normal eyes. Next is about electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic radiation is a natural phenomenon found in almost all areas of daily life, from radio wave to sunlight to X-rays. Laser radiation, like all light, is also a form of electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation that has a wavelength between 380 nanometers and 780 nanometers is visible to the human eyes and is commonly referred to as a light. At wavelengths longer than 780 nanometer, optical radiation is termed infrared and is invisible to the eyes. At wavelengths shorter than 380 nanometer, optical radiation is termed ultraviolet and is also invisible to the eyes. The term laser light refers to a much broad range of the electromagnetic spectrum that just the visible spectrum, anything between 150 nanometer up to 11,000 nanometer. From the UV up to the infrared. And this is the wavelength range of laser, and this is the range of each color of laser. The mechanism of laser, and I will explain it in bahasa. Pertama, benda yang menjadi sumber gelombang elektromagnetik diberikan energi sehingga menyebabkan elektron mengalami eksitasi ke tingkat yang lebih tinggi, karena menyerap energi. Elektron yang tereksitasi ke tingkat yang lebih tinggi tidak stabil, atau yaitu tereksitasi tidak stabil, sehingga kembali pada keadaan dasar yang dinamakan proses dieksitasi. Sambil melepaskan energi, emisi berupa foton, foton tersebut dipantul-pantulkan pada cermin yang tersusun secara seri sehingga mencapai tingkat energi tertentu, kemudian dilepaskan keluar sistem melalui lensa yang memiliki fokus tertentu. The next is the inventors. First is Albert Einstein. The first theory of the creation of laser was put forward by Albert Einstein in 1917. And in 1951, Charles Harttown's success to disappear a system similar to Einstein's theory and create a device called maser or microwave application stimulation emission of radiation which use microwave. And in 1960, Theodore Maiman's success in generating laser by supplying energy. Application on daily life. Laser is a strong and high-intensity beam that can provide more accurate treatment and result in a variety of medical procedures. Lasers are used in dental treatment such as tooth root treatment, teeth whitening, and tooth refinement. Laser light can also destroy or reduce bacteria as a form of dental protection. The other application in daily life is barcode scan, steel cutter, measure distancing with laser, and hologram. Next is fiber optic. Definition of fiber optic is a transmission line or kind of cable made of glass or plastic that very smooth and smaller than a human hair can be used to transmit the light signal from one place to another place. The light source that usually used are laser or LED. Next is kind of fiber optic. First is single mode fiber optic is a network cable that has a single transmission so that it can only spread its light through only one core at a time. And second is multi-mode fiber optic is a cable that can transmit many light at the same time because it has a large core size which has a diameter of about 625 micrometers. Part of fiber optic. First is the core of the optical fiber is made of glass material with a very small diameter. A large diameter optical fiber will make performance better and more stable. Core ini dia sebagai jalur transmit gelombang cahaya. Second is cladding, is a protective part that directly covers the optical fiber. Dia juga si cladding ini sebagai pemantul cahaya agar kembali ke jalur core dan tidak terbiasa keluar fiber optic dan tidak terbiaskan. And third is coating serve as a protective layer from all physical disturbance that may occur, such as curvature of the cable. Coating. The strength and four is outer jacket layers are the outer portion of the optical fiber which protects the cable core from various physical interference directly. Mechanism of fiber optic, and I will explain it in bahasa. Pertama, sinyal awal atau source yang terbentuk sinyal listrik ini pada transmit diubah oleh transducer elektropik atau dioda atau laser dioda menjadi gelombang cahaya. Lalu gelombang cahaya selanjutnya ditransmisikan melalui kabel serat optik menuju penerima ditransmit melalui kabel serat optik menuju penerima atau receiver yang terletak pada ujung lainnya dan serat optik. Terus pada penerima atau receiver sinyal optik ini diubah oleh transducer optoelektronik atau fotodioda menjadi sinyal elektris kembali atau menghasilkan sinyal listrik. Terus next is the inventor. In 1970 and 1970, Charles Cow and George Hookman success in making fiber optics for research that allows information to be sent in beams of light along glass fiber with the distance of more than 100 kilometers. The research revolutionized modern communication. Application in daily life. First is internet. Fiber optic cable transmit large amounts of data at very high speeds. This technology is therefore widely used in internet cables. As compared to traditional copper wires, fiber optic cables are less bulky, lighter, and more flexible and carry more data. And another application in daily life, there are television, endoscope, telephone, and computer network. That's all from me. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.